It was poppin' Lump Squad is Lumpkin, and today we gonna be talking about Boruto episode 20. So this was a very good episode, and I really enjoyed it. Which it was only slightly better than the last episode, but it was still better. The last I would give like a 7 out of 10. This was like an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good because there's some slow parts, but there's some high parts, like Naruto fighting the Shin clone. And then the beginning part was kind of a disappointment with Sasuke and Shin because it was literally like 2 seconds. He just did his 2-finger Shidori. He just went like, I don't even know how he did Shidori with 2 fingers, but he did, and he took him out in like 2 seconds. So that wasn't that entertaining. But this episode overall was pretty good. So anyhow, let's talk about SARADA Sharingan. So in this episode, SARADA unlocked the Sharingan. And she unlocked it different than what I remember, because she unlocked it when she was going to Sasuke to see her dad Sasuke. Like, she hadn't even seen him yet, and she already unlocked it. So she was so excited, so pumped, that she unlocked it before even seeing him. So I thought she unlocked it when she saw him, but she unlocked it before. So it still kind of makes sense. But to me, it'll make more sense for her to unlock it when she sees him. But, I mean, she still was like 99% sure she's gonna see her father. So she finally unlocked a Sharingan, and that's cool. Hopefully in the future we get to see Sarada's Mangaku Sharingan. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Hopefully it might even be more powerful than Sasuke or cooler or something, because most Mangaku Sharingan have their own unique technique or jutsu. So yeah. Anyhow, another thing I like to address is Sasuke is a dick. So Sasuke is a really bad father. He's way worse than Naruto. I get this. He doesn't even know what his daughter looks like. I'm like, really? So I know he hasn't seen his daughter for a really long time, for like several years. But you should at least have some kind of idea of what your daughter looks like. Like, she would have black hair. She might have the Sharingan. She showed up and he's like, I'm impressed you found me. And he legit thought Sarada was the enemy. I'm like, what? He legit thought that. I'm like, so I guess since he saw the Shin clone earlier, he was thinking that was with her too. But that's just pathetic, Sasuke. You don't even know what your own daughter looks like. Not even an idea of what your daughter looks like. So that is just trash. Yeah, so Sasuke's a dick father. At least Naruto, he is gone all the time, but at least he sees his son almost every day, and he tries to do what he can for his son. At least he's around. Sasuke is never around. He's gone on mission for years and years. Sasuke is a terrible father. Sasuke's still my favorite character, but he's a terrible dad. He's as they say, black equivalent dad. He's a black dad. Never home. Gone. Now let's move on over to Naruto vs. Shin. So, Naruto, as he was protecting Sarada and Chocho, he went Kurama mode and easily defeated Shin. And then Shin ran away using his Kamui, which I remember that battle being more epic, but it was years ago when I read it, and it was pretty good. I got really hyped when I finally saw it, Kurama mode Naruto again. That was so lit. I was like, yes! That was really lit. But it's also cool is that Sarada and Chocho weren't just helpless. It would have been stupid if they're just damsels in distress. And like, oh my god, what can we do? They actually tried to fight him. They're actually going against him. They're like, let's do this, Chocho. So I was impressed by Sarada for doing that, because I forgot that part. I forgot a lot of guidance. And then once again, I wish the Sasuke vs. Shin fight was longer, but it's the original canon. It's following the story exactly. But I just remember, I just forgot that, and I thought that the fight was gonna be longer, and I thought it was, but it wasn't. So that's not a problem. Like, I legit have the manga. I checked it out from the library. See, look, I got the Naruto Gaiden manga, and I've been looking at some of this, and it's like frame by frame, like the same thing as the manga. So it's pretty dang accurate, the anime. So if you guys want to check out the manga, you definitely should go read it. It has some spoilers in it too, obviously. Gaiden is probably not going to be that much longer anyway. Gaiden's probably only going to be like 2 or 3 more episodes. So as we see in the preview, Sarada confronts Sasuke, her father, she just met, and then she's so heartbroken. Like, I feel so bad for Sarada. One, her dad has been gone from her like whole entire life. She hasn't seen him since she was a baby. She didn't really remember anything about him. Now that she finally sees him, she would expect some like heartwarming stuff from her father, but instead he's trying to attack her. He's like, who are you? That's heartbreaking. It's already heartbreaking that he's gone. Then he doesn't even know her face. 2, 3, later on, she starts asking like, where have you been? How come you haven't been living with us? Why you been gone for so long? Why can't you come back home? And all these questions. And this is how he answers it. Has nothing to do with you. I'm like, you got the audacity. You've been gone all this time. You don't even recognize your own daughter, and you already treated her like trash. And then you're gonna say it has nothing to do with you. Like, how so insensitive? So that's just something that Sasuke, he is really an insensitive person, and he still loves people and likes people like he likes Naruto. But it took Naruto a long time to get him to like him. Like, yeah, treating his daughter like trash. He's like, it has nothing to do with you. Like, that's like one of the most insensitive things I've heard from Sasuke. Like, really though? So later on, he does, you know, he's more of a better father later in the Gaiden episodes. That's all I'm gonna say. But that is really trash, and he's been, of course, a terrible father. Never being home like a black deadbeat dad. Yeah. And then obviously later in the preview, and the actual Shin and the Shin clone are gonna attack Naruto and Sasuke in the next episode. And I'm probably actually gonna have a spoiler video, because now that I have the manga, I can tell you guys a lot more. So I'm probably gonna make a spoiler video. But anyhow, that's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's hit for 10 likes, comment, and subscribe. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.